Well, the family of an 85-year-old man who detectives believe was mistakenly kidnapped in Sydney 5 days ago has paid tribute to him and appealed for his safe release. Up to 3 people snatched Chris Bagzarian from his North Ryde home earlier on Friday morning, with detectives convinced they'd actually been looking for someone with links to a crime family.
Police are now seriously worried about his welfare after becoming aware of a hostage video. Let's get the latest from Max Tillman now. Good morning, Max. What do we know?
Good morning. Well, police are currently working on the theory that at around 5 a.m. on Friday morning, Chris Bagzarian, that 85-year-old man, was ripped from his bed in North Ryde in Sydney's northwest and effectively bundled into a car, with that search for his whereabouts still ongoing. We've seen the police as well as members of his family appealing to the decency of those alleged kidnappers in order to in some way facilitate his safe release, although police do believe he is still alive. Now, we have seen CCTV vision that was obtained by the ABC. It shows a dark-coloured SUV parked on the street. A short time later, it does appear as though a single figure leaves that vehicle and walks towards another home on that street. Around 5 minutes later, there appears to be some sort of commotion with multiple figures at the front of that home before, unfortunately for police, that CCTV vision does end. Now, police have already said they believe a dark Toyota SUV was used in this alleged kidnapping, as well as a second vehicle that was found burnt out close by that property in North Ryde a short time after police initially responded. Now, we have heard from members of Mr. Bagzarian's family on social media, including his cousin, who has posted about his hopes for a safe release and praying for his return. At the same time, he does say in that statement that he had made an offer to the New South Wales Police Force to essentially meet those alleged kidnappers at a designated location in order to hand over much needed medication. We understand Mr. Bagzarian, who's 85 years old, does live with a number of complicating medical factors. Now, in that same post, that cousin makes reference to broken glass and the broken windows that he alleges were the entry point into that home that those intruders and alleged kidnappers did use. Now, the police are currently operating on the understanding that this entire operation could have involved 3 or more people. They've also echoed the same sentiments as the family, hoping for his quick release. And once again, they've made an appeal to the decency of those alleged kidnappers. Let's take a quick listen to what police had to say yesterday.
To those that are responsible, please release Mr. Bagzarian. Let us know where he is. We're looking to get him the assistance and the medical assistance and treatment that he requires, and we'll do the rest.
Now, the ABC also understands those alleged kidnappers have filmed and distributed a video that does feature Mr. Bagzarian. In that vision, you can see a man lying on his back with his face covered. In that same vision, it does appear as though one of those alleged kidnappers at one point does cover that unknown man's face. Now, as you were saying a little bit earlier, police are currently working on the theory that those alleged kidnappers may have been targeting another family with alleged links to the Alameddine criminal network here in New South Wales. Now, these investigations are still ongoing and have been handed over to the Serious Crime Squad here in New South Wales.